Hey guys, possible calamity awaits TINUBU as powerful lawyer exposes devastating event that could happen to him before May 29. This is not a good news at all to Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC supporters as well. With only 24 days away to the much anticipated and debated May 29th swearing-in ceremony of President Muhammadu Buhari's successor, there are some intriguing developments that should not be overlooked. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Dr. Sam Imadi, the director of the Abuja School of Social and Political Thought and a senior attorney, has corrected his prior declaration that the office of president-elect is not an official position, insisting that he has a significant case in court that may go either way. Imadi has assented that the inauguration of President-elect Bola Tinubu could be stopped before May 29. On Thursday, he made this declaration in a post on his Twitter account. Remember that Imadi claimed that Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike likely believed that the opposition of President-elect was an official one, pointing out that Tinubu's visit could not be formal. The announcement came after Wike declared May 3rd a public holiday for the general public to receive Tinubu, who had been invited by the governor. Different people had interpreted the statement differently. However, the public affairs analyst used his Twitter account to provide additional clarifications, stating that Tinubu will not necessarily form the next government. He titled his tweet, "Clarification on Legal Status of President-elect." 1. Official birth is President-elect, but is not yet President. It's not automatic that he will form the next government. He has a serious case in tribunal that can go either way. 3. The tribunal can stop the inauguration before 29. Like I always say, corruption in language leads to corruption in statecraft, just as the law gave INEC Nigeria power to make a declaration. It gave the judiciary the power to revise it. There is no constitutional duty to inaugurate on May 29 if a declaration is legally challenged as here. There is no faith comply about the situation. Some use of language can create a false narrative where we believe that a declaration by INEC Nigeria, no matter how wrong, it constitutes a new government. No, it does not, until the final court says so. In his voice, I quote, "Like I always say, corruption is language leads to corruption in statecraft, just as the law gave INEC power to make a declaration, it gives judiciary power to reverse it. There is no constitutional duty to inaugurate on May 29th if a declaration is legally challenged as here. There is no faith comply about the situation. Some use of language can create a false narrative where we believe that a declaration by INEC, no matter how wrong, it constitutes a new government. No, it does not, until the final court says so." Remember how Festus Kayamo's son, the Minister of State, Labour and Employment, claimed just 1 month ago that only God could prevent Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's May 29 inauguration. The All Progressive Congress, APC, which is currently in power, is not harboring any fears regarding the inauguration of Tinubu, according to the chief spokesman of the disbanded Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council. Any opposition member who believes Tinubu would not be inaugurated as president on May 29 for legal reason is a fool, he continued. Speaking in response to Tinubu's return from a 4-week holiday in France, Kayamo also gave the opposition the option of concentrating on court appeals or starting to get ready for the general election of 2027. Meanwhile, Barrister Lawyer Ejimako, the lawyer to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has also said that it is unconstitutional to swear in the President-elect Bola Tinubu when the Election Petition Tribunal has not given final verdict on his victory. Ejimako is the latest notable voice to make such demand, adding that there was nowhere the law provided that a winner whose victory is being contested by the opposition and whose victory has not been affirmed by the court must be sworn in. The lawyer who said this on Thursday, ahead of May 29th, scheduled for Tinubu's inauguration, argued that the finality of election results is decided by the court except where the result declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is uncontested. So he insisted that no part of Nigerian law made such a provision, and therefore it is unconstitutional to swear in such a winner. Give that the finality of election results is decided by the court except where the INEC declared the result is uncontested. It is unconstitutional to swear in a winner whose victory has not been affirmed by the court. Where the law that says such a winner must be sworn in, he asks, none, he said. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.